It has been less than a week since the bridge plunged into the river, but already there are harsh words flying as to who's responsible.
At least one group is blaming Tim Eyman and his anti-tax initiatives for taking away needed transportation money. C.R. Douglas has been following the politics of the collapse. He joins us now with the story.
David, the collapse of the Skagit Bridge definitely has political ramifications. I mean, there's this question about whether it will give new life to the so far failed attempt to raise that gas tax for transportation projects. But it's also created this round of blame game. There's this local group that says Tim Eyman is partly responsible. Indeed, look at what the Northwest Progressive Institute has created. It's a graphic of the bridge collapse with this titled sign saying Tim Eyman Memorial Bridge. Wow. Now, here's why that's an appropriate image, they say.
Eyman's initiatives really have either wiped out billions of dollars or they prevented money from being invested because the legislature couldn't agree to raise revenue because they just couldn't meet the high bar that his initiative set.
Now, Tim Eyman today said it's, quote, silly to blame him personally since it's the voters that have passed all these tax cutting and tax limiting initiatives.
They've got more money than they've ever had. It's clear that the problem isn't lack of money. It's a matter of prioritizing those dollars and spending those dollars as cost effectively as possible.
And this is the exact debate that Olympia is having right now in the wake of this incident. Is a 10-cent hike in the gas tax necessary to take care of the state's roads and bridges, or can Washington find the money within its current budget?
So is the 10-cent hike more likely to happen because of the bridge collapse?
It's definitely getting more momentum. I don't know if inevitable, but certainly as people are seeing this, there's all kinds of talk about it, and legislators are hearing that. You know, this was not on, the emergency list, this bridge, but there are many that are, and I think they're worried that age could bring down some of those like the accident did on this. So it's giving new life to this call for a tax hike in the gas tax.
And how about the $8.5 billion for transportation? Why doesn't some of that go to maintenance?
Well, about 10% of it does in this package if it's approved. There are calls for having that be higher. Here's the problem. All that money that goes for new roads and new bridges, that's supported by these outside companies, contractors, cement companies, all the rest. There's kind of a big cement industrial complex, if you will, pushing and lobbying for the new roads, new bridges part of the package. I mean, maintenance and operations, it's actually done in-house by WashDOT, not privately. So you can see the tension there about that part of the package wanting to be so big.
The state leaders